Hey there, it's Patrick LoSasso. Here's a quick posture workout for Parkinson's that focuses on the spine. I talk a lot about the importance of maintaining, improving, and training the muscles that support and align the spine, in particular the thoracic portion from which we get so much of our functional access and movement. Parkinson's in particular can cause a rounded back or kyphosis, so even in the absence of this condition, we want to proactively nurture and maintain the T-spine. After you watch this workout, post a comment, let me know what you think, give me a thumbs up if you like it. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button below, and remember to ring the bell icon so you'll never miss a new video. I have the most comprehensive line of exercise DVDs you'll find. They're available on Amazon or my website. And another option is my SmartXPD OnDemand platform. It gives you immediate access to all of my DVD programs, plus exclusive workouts and videos. You can check it out now by clicking the card up here in the corner, and you'll also find a link to it in the description section below. Now, let's get to this routine that can help us improve our posture and stay functional. Okay, here is our mobilization for the spine, our routine to help with posture and core. And so we're going to focus on the full spine, but in particular the thoracic spine. And we get so much function from that. So what I want to do is go through the movements that our T-spine does for us. So first of all, we're going to kind of bend our knees and swing our arms from side to side as we get going here. And we are standing. You could do this in the chair as well, but be careful because we're going to be arching back and doing some stuff that involves balance as well. So in terms of what our T-spine does, let's go through that, and let's do it with a routine using our arms as kind of a guide here. So we're going to bring our hands forward. The first thing our spine can do is rotate. So we're going to turn all the way to the right and then back across to the left. Rotation is a very important part of how we move through the day, as is all of this stuff that we're going to be going through. But I've got my spine aligned in neutral, and I'm just turning from side to side. The only reason my hands are moving is because I'm turning my chest side to side, right, and back across to left. So, of course, rotation is part of it. The other thing we can do is side bend or side flexion here. Tilt from side to side, and let's do this a couple times. Back and forth, and again, the only reason my hands are moving is because I'm tilting my chest and my shoulders. So this is side flexion. Let's do one more over here, and let's bring it up to center, and we could also curl forward around our hands or forward flexion. Couple more, curling around the spine. And you're not going to experience an overly intense workout here. This is all about keeping the spine functional and moving. So we could also flex forward, but then go into a rotation back and forth. Down and across, that right hand. Let's do one more on either side. We're curling down. I'm bending my head a little bit too to get the neck involved. Bring it forward. Now my favorite one, and one of the most important functions of our spine, is extension. So I call this one the parachute. You see people jumping out of planes with their helmets and their goggles, and they're falling down towards the earth in this sort of position. From the side it looks like this. Arching back. And that's really an important point of focus for us. Extension of the spine. We could also go into extension with rotation as we bring it up and arch back. And remember I said we're going to be arching back a little bit, and here it is. So I'm going into extension and I'm turning. I get that rotation. All of this should feel good. Make sure there's no pain in the spine. We want to stay in a pain-free range of motion for all of it. So let's go ahead through these again. We're going to turn all the way to the right, back across through center, all the way to the left, back to center. We're going to side bend to the right, up through center, to the left. We're going to flex forward and rotate and across, down and across over here. And bring it back. We're going to go back up into extension Feels good. We're going to go into extension with rotation. Arching back. Bring it forward. And arching back. Bring it forward. Let's go through all these one more time. Turn to the right. Back across. Through center. Turning to the left. Back to center. Side flexion. Tilt. Bring it up. And tilt. Bring it up. Forward flexion. Curve around the forearms. Bring it back up. Forward flexion with a little bit of rotation here. Same thing over here. Bring it back up into extension. Arching back. And one of my favorite, extension with rotation. Arch back. And bring it. And bring it back to center. Lower the arms down. For those of you who watch my video, you know this is probably one of the most important stretches. I go over it almost all the time, the no money stretch. Gather your feet back beneath you. Big breath in. Lower the hands to the sides. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Keep moving, my friends. I'll see you at the gym. I'm Patrick.